So we're out with MOYA political series. Yesterday, our former public protector announced that she's making announcements in Kwaggafontein, Wamsang. She says make an announcement at 4 o'clock. And because we, the Moyarites, want to be part of what's happening in the country, and we are following everything that's happening, like all the dodge things that are happening. I decided to drive out here to see what the announcement is, although I am seeing the presence of a political party here. But let me not give away too much because I think maybe she wanted to surprise you guys, although it's not that surprising. So we are here for the announcement, and I will. Hi, FIFA. Hi, guys. You're such a warm audience. I love you so much, by the way, just so you know. So, as I was saying, for those who've just got into the space, yesterday, our former public protector, Busisiwe Mkhwebane, announced that she's making an announcement today, Kwamhlanga, all the way in Mpumalanga. I think it is in Mpumalanga. So, she says she's making an announcement at 4 o'clock. It is now 3:15. I've just arrived at the venue. I've just arrived. Hi, Apiwe. Hi, Priestess. Molweni. So, I mean, since you guys are here already, should we discuss it a little bit? How are you feeling? Do you think she should join politics? Because she's here to announce her new political party. Or not political, well, actually, her new home. Let me put it that way, because I don't know what she's here to announce. So, I mean, yeah, we want the space. I'm going to get her on a space as soon as she's announced what she's announcing today. Obviously, we'll put her on a Twitter space. And Unomvula is saying, no, please not politics, but an NGO. You know what? Our politics are really affecting us, like on a really grassroots level. Oh, you're saying she must do the NGO thing. I think she did establish her own NGO, the Busisiwe Mkhwebane Foundation, where actually she does the same stuff that my foundation does. But mine is taking so long, which is to try help raise legal funds for people who are being victimized using the system. Since we know that that's a new thing, you know, we've seen how people that have got access to lawyers and to money and to the Jews, they just sue now. And whether they're right or they're wrong, whether they're guilty or they're not, I swear to God, a person will go freaking RAPE a girl and then come through and say defamation of character the minute she says, I was raped, I was hard. So it's important to have these foundations that are going to help people who are being messed around with using the law, because the rich are actually just fucking having a party on us. Domvula says we need to fight them using these foundations. I agree with you, right? I agree with you. I just don't know how we're going to do this, guys. You know, the system is so organized. It's so well organized. And I hope I'm parked in the right place, because I'm seeing people drive in. Abelungu are very organized, eh? So for as long as Tina Singagwazu's organizer, it's still going to be a mission. So, I mean, even with the NGOs, we're not going to support each other. It's going to be the next conversation. You know, I don't know what's wrong with us. I really don't know what's wrong with us. Like, I won't say this in front of the whites, but I'm just like, seriously, bro. Honest, let's be honest now. Black people are a problem, bro. They're a problem, bro. Do you know that video? So I also feel like that. Like, I'll fight, but honestly, I'm like, black people are a problem, bro. Let's be honest. So our organization, I don't know how we're gonna get it right, but like I say, we are here in Kwaggafontein, and this is actually where she grew up. Those of us, yeah, exactly, FIFA. Let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest. Oh, guys, by the way, my earrings, I got from my Makoti. Thanks. Yeah. So yeah, you know they gotta suck up to us, these people. Yeah. Can't just come into our family and not suck up to us. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to come back on here at towards 4. I don't know if she's even here yet, but I'm gonna make my way in and I will keep you guys updated. This is one of our assignments. This is Ntiki Mazwai from Ntiki Mazwai Media, representing MOYA Political Series, and we're about to do this. Okay, so Nomvula Butelezi says ACC, that this organization and creating hundreds of political parties is working against us as Abantu. The division is counterproductive. Thank you. Thank you. That's why I'm praying that we are not here to have her announce a new political party or some shit. Because I'm so done with people who just want to lead political parties. We need people who want to lead the black mass and who's going to join and unite everybody, you know? Abelung bayawina, guys. I mean, that okay, it's because I was so upset about this and I didn't know how to articulate it, because sometimes I see the things and then I don't know how to put it in the English that's going to make sense to you guys. So did you see that they appointed these senior judges and all of them are white? Did you see that? So my thing was that, you know, in South Africa, the white people took over everything using the justice system, right? And the aim was for black lawyers to go in there and remove Abelung from there, because Abelung, when they're in there, they abuse the power. So Iwariamne is that you've given back the power to white people. Iwariam. Oh, aphiwe uthi bawawina because bona babambene thina sibethwa yilondo. Exactly. So I'm really stressed because if the white people are back in the judiciary, it's over, guys. I don't think if I can realize how over it is for black people at the moment. Like, Nomvula says, my mom says the shadow government of apartheid was never dismantled. It's just apartheid 2.0. Yes. And what's worse is that, you know, for the past couple of years, these decades, they've kind of like, they were able to hide themselves and hide behind Bombeki and all these popular politicians, right? And now they've lost patience. Like since COVID, we saw the white establishment lose patience and show itself and show that actually these politicians are not in charge. They're just earning salaries. They're not doing anything for black people. They're just keeping the status quo and ensuring that the same contracts are in the same white hands, you know? Okay, I see Linda Mbasa says, it is time that we do away with the political system and introduce our own systems of governance. I totally agree, ne, guys. But are you aware that, okay, FIFA 2K22 says, I sometimes ask myself if we're just defeated and if we don't want to accept it, because how till today they still get their way. Even me. Sometimes I'm just like, okay, sloozy, guys. And let me just go look for a job and just be yes boss and keep it moving and turn off my social media and have a salary and just keep it moving, because It looks like it's a losing battle. But anyways, like we said, the PP is here. The former PP. Hey, the Tuma minions will be so quick to remind us. And then we don't mind, you know. We don't want the PP position no more. We've had our term. We're done. We're done. And now we're here to hear what she has in store for us. Like, I was always very clear that I want to be led by a woman. I was always very clear. But lol, look for a job. So give up, guys. Like, fuck this shit. Backyard Mechanic says, are you going to be broadcasting live or spaces? Or our friends from MSM are there? I will definitely be streaming. Don't you doubt it. You got Ntikima's Y Media now, guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll definitely be streaming. And then, what was the other question? Oh, about mainstream media. We don't care about them. They'll probably come and try sabotage. Okay, ithi umduduzi shongwe uthi isitha somuntu omnyama umuntu omnyama uthengiswa ngumuntu omnyama umuntu omnyama uhlukunyezwa ngumuntu omnyama. Exactly. Sizitha githi lento is so painful. It's so deep. Have you ever seen white people drag their own? Have you ever seen the Indians dragging their own? Begayama Simba with Pravin Gordon. Have you ever heard the Indians dragging him? So, and I mean, it's a big lesson for me too, because I'm the queen of calling out, Nam. So, the older I'm getting and the maturing that I'm doing, I'm realizing that there's certain conversations that I can have amongst Black people and during Black people and not on Twitter and Facebook. So, angazi zothini enye into yethu that senza yonke into outside siyakhuluma, we tell everybody our plans, and they know our plans. Asna underground operation, which is long overdue. So ngathi siluzile, guys, ngathi siluzile. But I just wanted to touch base and let you know that I'm going live at 4. I've been here for 13 minutes now. It's long enough. Let me save my battery. But I was just letting you know that MOYA Political Series is out at Kwaggafontein. And we are here waiting for the announcement from the former public protector to tell us her new political home. Apiwe Olota says, I saw a statement from Pabasa addressing that issue, Nziki. I'm also asking the same question. Do you want to tell me that in the whole legal fraternity, they could not find a competent Black woman? Nomvula, nzanibona ngo-4. Apiwe, inzulu le yakho. Nzanibona ngo-4, guys. I think the PP is coming soon because I'm seeing a lot of activity. I mean, if I showed you the activity, you guys will freaking figure out what this announcement is, because I got here and I was like, okay, I see what the announcement is. So let me not ruin it for you guys. It's nice. It's nice to have you guys as an audience. Ispace, when you say Ispace, do you mean on Twitter? Do you mean you want a space on Twitter? Or do you mean that we must continue? Remember, now I'm going to bring back conversations with Nziki Mazwai. If you remember, they started during lockdown, well, just before. And I just used to chat about whatever's going on. And we were on a roll until I got sued. And then I just lost my energy. And I was just like, fuck this shit. Fuck life. Fuck everything. Doesn't make sense. Then I just abandoned ship. And then, but I still wanted to do a podcast. So I got back into the podcast business, and then I got more formal about it and fancy studios and stuff. And then now now I've got the fancy studios and stuff. Now I'm like, okay, I want to go back to conversations with Nziki Mazwai on cheap cell phone vibes where we're just chatting. So, we're back. We're back. My power, I've called my power back from everybody who sued me. I've called my power back. My power's back to me now. We all good. I'm looking gorgeous. I'm glowing. I'm in a good space. Nobody can take anything away from me because I got my power back. So, anyways, I'm talking too much now. And I just wanted to say, let's talk at 4 o'clock, guys. I love you so much. Oh, but the advocates Kakana, I know. Do you know that I got his phone number, right? And then the problem was that we don't have money in the bank account. Even now, we don't have money in the bank account, so I can't shoot anything. I've got one episode in the bank account. Like I've got one money for one episode. And I've called the guest for that. It's gonna be a more political series, so it's not this Kakane one. Unless I don't know, yeah. So I'm just waiting for people to freaking do their donations because I'm donating my time, like all the freaking time, man. Like I'm here. So hopefully I'll get to a space where I know who to ask for funding and how to ask for funding because I'm very independent. I've always just done things myself and I just don't listen to anybody. But now I'm going to learn how to be a team player. Don't doubt it. We'll see each other. Oh, where can you donate? If you go to our community, hi agent. If you go to our community, I've posted the flyer that has all the banking details. Otherwise, if you go to all the videos in the description box, I always put the banking details and the PayPal. So, guys, I mean, I'm not panicked because I know you guys will do the things eventually and we'll have beautiful episodes. But literally, the more you put in, the more episodes I can put out. Like, it's literally dependent on you guys. That's why I've even had to learn to be humble now, I've had to learn how to just humble myself and be nice and play nicely because I need you more than you need me. Anyways, guys, love and light. I'll see you at 4 o'clock, ne? Sizo bonana.